of the 8 teams that you've seen so far, I think I've got the list of them here, right? Atlanta and Dallas, Green Bay and Seattle, Giants and Eagles, Chiefs and Rams.
That's right.
I mean, you want to talk about some of the loudest buildings. We're talking about Seattle and Kansas City. Those are loud. You want to talk about passionate fan bases. Packers are mentioned up there with the Chiefs, Seahawks with the 12s. Philly as well. My
next
gosh,
level.
right?
Yeah, next level.
So which one, so far, if you had to choose one of the 8 that you, as a NFL football fanatic, which one would you put your marker on right now?
There's no way I'm answering that question right now.
Why?
Because you got to watch the show, Reg. That's the whole point in the show.
Okay.
And, even... the show that's aired already was Dallas and Atlanta.
Yes.
And I've had abusive text messages from people in Philly going, not going to lie, it made me vomit seeing you with a Cowboys jersey on. Yeah. I don't know if I can make it to the Philly episode. I said, look, it's a bit like watching your girlfriend sleep with someone else. I get it. Don't watch anything until we come to Philadelphia.
Right.
But I had to walk a mile in a fan's shoes. It was a fully interactive experience.
Okay.
So that's what I wanted to do. So I'm going to enjoy week in, week out. I do have ones I am leaning towards, but the mission, the goal is to see all 32 before I pick.
All right, so what's the best food?
The best food, I would say Kansas City BBQ knocked my socks off. Everybody would rave about Kansas City BBQ. I'm like, well, I lived in Australia. They're the barbecue kings. I mean, how good can that be? That's like
right.
they do their breakfast, lunch, and dinner on barbecues in Australia, in the rain, snow, sun, whatever.
Right. Didn't we see Crocodile Dundee 30 years ago about putting shrimps on it, an actual barbie?
Shrimps on the barbie, which is bizarre because they actually don't call them shrimps. In Australia, they call them prawns. But anyway,
got it.
Yeah. So
nice.
The first time I had a bite of those ribs, and I was like, oh my, it was like my first drink of beer. I was like, wow. It was a whole new world just opened up in front of me.
All right, so the Chiefs get the check mark
They get that. They get absolutely that. I would say for just raw passion, it would have to be Philly fans. I've never that level of intensity they show for their team, I haven't witnessed outside of Scotland. In Scotland, we can't even go into the ground at the same end of the city. So when the derbies happen, Celtic and Rangers in Glasgow, one side of the city is, it's cut off by mounted police. And one set of fans has to come in one side of the city, other side for the other fans, and we're segregated by fences and rows of police. So I'm used to that level of intensity.
Wow.
But I witnessed that a bit with the Philly fans. But it's funny, wherever you go around the country, the teams didn't agree on much, but one thing all the teams did agree on was, Philly fans, they're the worst. Be careful when you go there. And then you go there and you're like, you guys aren't that bad. It's like, yeah, everyone gives us a hard time because we threw snowballs at Santa Claus.
In the late 60s, by the way.
Yeah, but Santa Claus wears red and white. Sorry, Santa, you missed the most important rule. You don't wear red to a Philadelphia Eagles game.
There you go.
You just don't.
No,
wear your green suit, you'd be fine.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.